So, Underoath has officially announced their new album. The place after this one is coming out March 28th this year, literally in just over a month and a half. So not too long of a wait, which is very interesting. Normally, whenever an announcement is made, it's anywhere between 3 to 6 months in advance. But yeah, that really goes to show that they're taking this release kind of serious and stuff like that, that they really want to just get it out to the fans. So with that being said, the first 2 songs that they released for this album cycle, Teeth and Survivor's Guilt, I wasn't too huge on, to be honest. Teeth had this more industrial EDM kind of electronic vibe to it. They were definitely playing around with the sound, and I wasn't too keen on it. Definitely had some interesting parts, but to be honest, I never really went back to listen to the song much. And then Survivor's Guilt was okay, had some interesting moments as well, but very, very laid back for an Underoath track. Not really my favorite. And then they go ahead and released Generation No Surrender, which was like really a huge turn for them, because I've never really, like, Underoath are more known for their post-hardcore sound, and the fact that they pulled off like almost like a metalcore track was very interesting to hear. They went super heavy on that track. Besides the gang vocals, there was no clean singing in that track whatsoever. That one was clearly my favorite by far so far. But yeah, they released this song here that we're going to get into now called All the Love Is Gone. Definitely I'm interested to hear what these guys have on this one. Just based on the title, I feel like it might be more of a love song, especially seeing that it's being released on Valentine's Day, the day that I'm recording this. But yeah, this is definitely going to be an interesting one. So let's just buckle up. Let's get into it. This is Underoath with All the Love Is Gone from their upcoming album, The Place After This One. Yeah, let's get it. Ooh.
The sky is red.
Okay.
I swear to God they planned it.
Like a movie.
Watch your back. We're running out of time. We're running out of time.
Running out of time.
We're running out of time. We're running out of time.
Okay.
Chris, I used to see a double another Friday night. 3 rockets deep, another level, fucking dynamite.
Okay, definitely not the vibe I thought we were going to go for. This is interesting. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. This is sounding very classic Underoath right now. Oh, shit. Yeah, loving this like pre-chorus part here too. Really nice. Really nice, clean melodies too throughout the chorus. Love it. We gotta be building up to something, right? Oh. This chorus is gonna get stuck in my head. Ooh. Definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. Yeah, I really like this one. Compared to the first two tracks, I feel like this is the sound that they should have went for. You know, this track was utilizing a lot of the same kind of elements that Teeth had, along with like the melodic choruses that Survivor's Guilt had, right? So mixing the two together, this kind of curated a really good, perfect Underoath song. You know, kind of going from, you know, their old like kind of emo days, you know, back when they were first starting as a band. Then they kind of became known as like the post-hardcore, kind of almost leaning on metalcore side of things, right? They really signified their really stomping grounds at that point, right? They really started to thrive at that point, and the last couple albums have been really solid in my eyes. And the fact that they went ahead and kind of experimented on this album, I don't fault them for it. Like I said, Teeth just isn't my thing, and Survivor's Guilt was kind of more laid back, not really, again, my kind of style, what I really prefer out of these guys. But mixing the two elements together, this is like both of those songs put together, combined, put into like one solid Underoath track, and it really went well together. Now, granted, I wish there was a little bit more harsh vocals coming from this track, but as it stands, it's really solid, and I actually enjoyed this. I love how they, with the electronic elements, it kind of was more subtle and not too overdone like Teeth was. I felt like Teeth was like way too heavily produced on that EDM like kind of side with the electronic elements and everything. Like I said, that track just wasn't for me in that style. But seeing that they kind of use the same elements in this track but more subdued, you know, more in line with Underoath's typical style, and kind of like adding that as like an undertone kind of thing for the track, not a main focus like it was on Teeth. And then you add like the kind of rapping chorus, like rapping verses, and then melodic chorus, you know, stuff like that. It really signified an excellent Underoath track in my eyes. I'm actually now excited for this album to see how much more experimental are they gonna go. You know, I feel like a lot of bands these days are really trying to try something new, and they're really trying to find a new sound to maybe lean towards, right? So, and I feel like that's what this album is going to turn out to be. It's going to be really just a, you know, album of however many tracks there are. I don't even know how many tracks there are on the album, but like I imagine it's going to be at least 10 tracks, and every song is going to sound different, probably, because they're probably going to use this album as like kind of a lean towards like what was the favorites, you know, what sounds can they pull off, what not to do again, kind of thing, right? And that's the whole point of being, you know, or having like conceptual albums like this, where you get to like play around and just have fun with it, right? So definitely appreciate the effort from these guys. Can't wait to hear more from this album cycle. Like I said, the new album is coming out March 28th. It's called The Place After This One. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Go pre-order it, all that stuff. I believe they might be going on tour soon too. Yeah, I think so. They have tour dates in the video too. So yeah, I think they're on tour and whatnot. So definitely go check them out live as well. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up the reaction here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button if you did enjoy the song and video. But yeah, that's about it. I've been Shineboxx. Keep shining, everyone, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.